Hello, hello, check it out. I worked all evening on this. An upgrade for the semifinals. We are ready to rumble. It is Pink 6. The Hoodlums versus Civilized. Coming at you. Happy Friday, everyone. It was me on the keys, yes. I've slowly been playing through my original Piano Bluke covers. Since I know I have, well, sort of the rights to play it, I guess. But anyway, here we are. Welcome to the show. I'm super hyped. I don't know about you. As you can see below, Pink 6, we're going to be watching the Hoodlums live, and then the Civilized replay. Of course, I haven't seen it yet. I have no idea what's happening. You can see the Hoodlums are shuffling into the lobby, awaiting the start. So quick recap, if you're new here, hello YouTube, or whatever. We are down to 4 teams. They made the cut. The Hoodlums and KT advanced from Pod A. Civilized and V for Valletta advanced from Pod B. And now they're facing off. And only one team up. This is head to head. Hoodlums and Civilized are doing 1 seed. V for Valletta versus KT, totally different game. And the winner of each will advance. It is now single elimination. So it's going to be tough. 2 games each. It's either 2-0 or tie breaks. Who knows? We'll get into that later. But yeah, I think the show's about to start. I mean, what else is there to say? This is an especially exciting matchup because, of course, the Hoodlums holding down the fort with super strong, just contextual teamwork with the classic H group feel. But Civilized, of course, the new school, wild tech and system, referential civ. So it's about as different as the 2 games can get with the same seed. So we'll see. One big change. This was new, I decided, and I think based on a lot of feedback, both from players and spectators, we increased the timer, you can see. We're doing up to 15 minutes. So I'm not sure what to expect from that, but I mean, that's 50% more time. So hopefully the players will use it well. Certainly, no one was immune to bombs and mistakes in the first phase. And I gotta say, I have to assume some of that was, you know, the added pressure of time, which I'm not displeased with. I think it's interesting to be timed, but I do think it'll be a little bit of a different vibe to have 15 minutes starting on the clock. So let's hope they use it wisely. And plus, it means more time for us to hang out and analyze. So get ready. It's just going to be me on the mic today, but while we're waiting, just a reminder, this is only one of the 4 broadcasts. Monday is going to be like a gigantic Hanabi day. We're going to do back-to-back streams on Monday. And then finally, we'll cap it off on Tuesday. All times Eastern. And then, yeah, the grand finale, the finale finals will be to be decided. The schedules are so weird that it's really going to depend on which teams advance. So your guess is as good as mine there. Now, I think they're about to start, but I just remembered. Oh my god, they're in. Alright, well, the bettings be damned. I'll talk about that later, but let's get into it. Good luck to the hoodlums. Okay, pink 6, I should mention. So you might be thinking, what the heck are these pink cards? Well, this is a sort of fan-made variant. This is not in the official Hanabi canon. Pink cards are sort of the weird evil twin, pink twin of rainbow cards. So how rainbow cards get touched with all colors, pink cards get touched with all ranks. So you can see in a hypo, Hoodie, if he wanted to, he could clue this 5 with a 5. But also, check it out, if you clued 2s, watch what happens. Boom, this 5 also gets touched as a 2. So I'm super excited to see what special weird tech people bring to the table. And oh my god, right off the bat, we get an awesome clue. Hoodie just clues 5 to Myceran's pink 1. Now that is a weird clue, you would say, right? How weird? I'm going to say so weird that Helena is about to eject. And yes, she already has it marked. We call this a turnabout ejection. Mice says 5, but probably pink 1, yeah. So they're all about it. Yes, and there it is. Fun fact, the turnabout ejection was the first, like, novel ejection that was created after signal shifting became a thing. It naturally came. It was like, well, because it's a save clue, right? Time Hoodie's saying, save this card. It's a 5. Helena says, nope, eject. So it's kind of like the 5 CE, right? A 5-color ejection says, play this card, and they're like, nope, eject. Now you save it. So it basically flips the script from a save to a play. So yeah, I mean, that's one of many examples of the wild stuff you're going to see with pink. I wonder... Yeah, okay, so Mice is hogging all the 1s now in his hand. Little does Marcus know that he has the red 2, 3 to connect with the 4. So let's take a step back. I mean, how does the starting board look? Good amount of 1s, and then yeah, the red suit's going to be the big question. And then there are danger cards. Don't forget, nothing has changed about the tie breaks. It's all going to be about BDR. So how can they avoid losing this precious 3? Or this precious 3? Or this 3? Or this 3 or this 4? You know, so there's a lot of stuff, actually. And we like to say, like, you know, why am I talking about the 3s and 4s? Well, it's because the 2s and 5s are super easy to get. And the playables are super easy to get. So the real mark of a like excellent team, an outstanding team, if they really want to maximize their winning chances, they basically never want to lose any of these good cards, right? But that can be very hard. So that is one of the keys to a great team, I'd say. Being able to coordinate and hopefully keep everything. But we'll see about that. Okay, so here is a fun fact though. I don't want to dox too much. Yeah, let's just show it. Let's have some fun. I did a bracket survey about a betting bracket on everything about the semifinals. So one of the questions I asked was, what do you bet the average BDR will be? So here is the breakdown. Can you see this okay? Yeah. Here's the breakdown. Basically half the respondents say 1. So 1.5, 2.5, and then there's the tail end of okay. So honestly, seems like most people are pretty confident that they'll keep it within 1. We have 0s, 1s, 0.5, and then one person says over 3. So interesting. I'll be sharing more snippets of the betting stats over time, but be patient. So yeah, you can see, hey, Melvin's viewing. Hello, Melvin. I miss Mel. You can see, yeah, they're already taking full advantage of the time. Marcus has spent almost 4 minutes here. Mice says, discharge available. Yep, so Mice is already thinking... Ooh, okay, wow. I'm curious in chat what you would do on Marcus's turn here. There are a lot of options, right? As Mice himself pointed out, if this card is playable, he could have done a unknown dupe discharge. But Marcus decides, thinking about those BDRs, Marcus decides to start with a 3 clue, which is a good old-fashioned classic 3 bluff. Very nice. Okay, time when he snaps to the 2s clue here. 2s almost assuredly followed by red, but it's just gravy that Hoodie also has the red 4 in hand, so wow, okay. So seems like a really strong start. I do wonder about this card. They might have to only get a 1-for-1. Hey, Auntie, you say prioritizing the yellow one might be nice since he sees the yellow. Oh, that's a really good point. I didn't even notice that. Nice catch, yeah. The yellow suit and the red suit are here, so... Yeah, Marcus doesn't see any green cards, so this definitely, I agree. Really good point. Getting tempo in the yellow suit is going to help them out, because now there's going to be plays for days. Yeah, 2 here is great. Yeah, all sorts of good stuff. I would be... Well, I guess... No. Okay, Mice has a play. So I would be shocked if Halana doesn't go for red here. That's at least the obvious play. What else? I mean, I guess the only other potentially good clue that I can see is green here, right? But, You know what would be really fascinating is if Halana does, like, red to Marcus here. Now, back in my heyday, I even proposed that this sort of clue should be a shadow finesse, but no, sometimes, I mean, it's just good tempo, and it would leave something for the team to do. So, let's see. Does Halana decide to go for the value? Oh my god, look at that! Look at that! Okay, this is exciting. I'll be honest, I did not expect this to actually come out. Marcus is like... Marcus doesn't believe it. Might suspect 3 because I didn't do self-finesse. Interesting. Red to time. Mice plays and green one is in Ah, that's a good point too. Yeah, okay, really good insight from Marcus. Yeah, he could pull off this 3 bluff, and then the next round after this plays, this will be back on discharge slot. Really good point. Okay, wow, okay, I'm ready for the notes to flow in here. Here's my take. The thought is, you do this clue to really slow down the game and protect someone's chop. Because it means someone's going to be able to get this card. Or sorry, not be able, but will be required to get this card. Yeah, so I think really good foresight from Helena to see that if she clues red here, that might be like over smothering the board, and the team might have no options later. What do y'all think? Would you clue red here or red here? Oh my gosh. Okay, incredible clue here. Marcus delays to clue 4. Let's see. Yeah, so I like Mice's note is there's no way this is red 4, right? And I think I agree. This would be what we call an occupied self-finesse, right? Like if this card was truly red 4, why on earth would Marcus be giving the clue, right? That's the idea. So let's see. Yes, Helena agrees. She does not think this is red. Now notice, you know, pink, the funny thing about pink, this card has now been touched. Pink 5 has been touched with a 4. But have no fear. All these players are savvy pink experts and know that only this card on the left is being promised to be a 4. This card could still be anything. So, okay, here we go. Pink 1 played. Helena says yellow probably. Oh my god, Helena's already picked it up. Yellow. And she's got it marked. Exciting stuff. You know what I would have kind of loved to see is red to Helena. I mean, this is absurd, but no, it's actually bad. What am I saying? Let's see. Mice is picking up on the weirdness. He says, I kind of wish I clued this instead of playing pink 1, so Helena wouldn't have to figure out whether Marcus would clue red 4 in her hand. Ah, okay, that's a good catch. Mice's note says that maybe he could have been a nicer teammate and clued red, just to ensure that Helena knows that this is not red. But I think I heard the happy noises. Pink 1 played, yellow 2 played, red 2 played, green 1, it's about to play. And just like that, the red suit is toast. And yeah, the yellow suit falling too. Oh my god, green 2. Oh my god, pink 2. Holy moly, okay. We've got ourselves a seed here, for sure. How are they doing on time? I think Marcus was the one who tanked the most. Mice is on the notes wagon. This is great. Alright, there we go. Green into green. And now Mice immediately says not green. Oh, well, he knew it's not green. Well, that makes it easy. So now the big question is, what the heck do they do with the pink cards? Marcus could try to be sneaky and do some sort of like out of position bluff. I've watched this team enough now that I would not put this past them. Purple to Helena, right? Marcus, of course, plays the green 2. And then Hoodie plays this. No idea if they allow that kind of shenanigans. It can obviously go really wrong if Hoodie decides to keep digging for purple 1. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll see that. More notes on this red 4, which makes sense. Helena says, not going to clue red here. Helps pick pink 2 if no bluff target available. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I think so too. They've done some really, they've done some like even like a patch sort of. Yeah, they've done out of order stuff. They've done finesse with fixes. They've done yeah, they sort of have done it all. We'll see. I mean, so that's a good question. I wonder... Oh, interesting. Okay, good strategy. They decided, let's not bother with that. Mice can just defer. So instead of going for weird out-of-position stuff, they're just deciding that mice can defer and give another bluff here. So, there we go. Blue. Yep. Marcus is like, yeah, this is blue or purple, but yeah, let's be real, this is probably blue too. So this is probably known. And it is known. I mean, so this is just... Yeah, and okay, so now you can see what happens, right? Now this card has been touched with both a 4 clue and a 2 clue, so... Helena knows now that it is for sure some pink card, because it's being touched all sorts of ways. Yep, pink 5 is something, and I gotta say they're very soon going to trust that it's known pink 5, I bet. Because if it's pink 3, honestly, you might even just want to get it right now, right? And hilariously, Helena now knows there's no blocking pink, so I gotta say this is looking very pink 5-y now. Okay, so it looks like they're out of the early game. And as you always like to see, you end the early game with trash, 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 trash on all chops. And yep, Mark's is gonna ditch some trash. There we go. And no worries here. It's I mean, this is about to be playable. This is already playable. We might see all sorts of stuff. So this kind of seed is exciting for tournaments, and I'm sure, hopefully these guys are thinking the same thing here. If all the cards are flowing, right? Yep, there's blue 1. There's like so many playables flooding in that this kind of game is absolutely going to be decided by turn count. I highly doubt that anyone is going to... Well, okay, I don't know. But it looks like... Geez. Well, I'll finish my thought. I really doubt the hoodlums are going to get a BDR here, unless it's like a bomb. So the big question becomes, how fast can they do it, right? Can they outspeed Civilized? In a one-on-one match, like, you gotta find an edge somehow. But this is really interesting, right? Because in Ref Civ, like, everyone's chop is going to be on the left. So they might have to face a whole different set of hurdles. Made mistakes sometimes trying to finesse the card. It's actually better to glue. Yeah, Artman, yeah. It's very... It felt really cool when I started realizing that that sometimes is the right thing to do, right? It's, yeah. It goes to show just the crazy layers of this game. You first learn play clues, then you learn finesses. And then for me, I learned, like, I made up shadow finesses, but then you're like, wait a minute. Let's just give the direct clue. Let's just keep it simple. It's sort of like emerging through the other end of, once you can get efficiency so well, it becomes less of a game of efficiency and all the cool tech. But I don't know, it's really fascinating. Can you tell I like this game? Alright, well, Marcus is going to be delighted to find this card. Yeah, I fully expect a 4 clue from Mice here. Getting boom, 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 boom. But there might be options, to be fair. And actually, oh man. Yeah, Artman for sure, yes. For hard variants, absolutely. Agreed. Yeah, okay, there are lots of options. Hey, Lipster, I'm excited to see your game. We have the competitors in the chat. Prio Bluff, the blue one, does look exciting, since obviously this is the expected play. Hard to argue with that, actually. But I actually wonder if Marcus is cooking up something wacky. There's actually a lot of options here, huh? Yeah, Marcus could do a double ignition. He could do, like, a finesse with a... I don't like that. Finesse with a fix is not very exciting. I mean, he could just clue purple, to be fair, but that seems weird, right? You kind of want to empower... Oh, interesting. So here is a dilemma. Marcus has probably a real 2. Yeah, okay. So, trying to step into Marcus's head here, maybe he's asking himself, is it my responsibility as Marcus to get this card touched? Like, is Mice going to read into the fact that I don't? Because maybe this is purple 3, right? So now Mice has an interesting choice. Does he want to, quote-unquote, risk the dupe here? I mean, I think that the answer has to be yes, right? But here it is. Here's the Prio. Mice has it marked. Prio Finesse. But Mice, cool as a cucumber, gets the 3 for 1. Boom. Boom. Purple 2. Purple 3. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Wait. Be careful. Halana writes this as a double bluff. No. Watch out. Are we gonna get... Oh, dear. Are we gonna get a... Oh, God. Hey, Tails. Welcome. Oh, we might get some... a big... Oh, God. I'm scared. The fireworks might start early here, folks. Helena is... deciding? No, she already knows this is purple too, though. Purple matches purple. Oh, 3 purple, I guess. Okay, she's got it. She thought maybe 4 green, maybe 3 purple. Honestly, I think there's no risk of just playing this first, right? Yeah, not like this. Oh man, that would be a... That would be an oopsie, for sure. Alright, got it. She got it. Marcus picking up on time. He's used half his time already. I feel like Hoodie's played really fast, right? Yeah. Oh my god, too many cards here. Green, immediately. Play. How the heck? Hoodie's the 4 master here. Is there some... Okay, this has already got... They're drawing cards too fast to clue them all. Holy moly. Alright, what's the clue, folks? Whoops. This one, just for fun, I will show a shadow. Green to Hoodie. Hoodie's like, what the heck is this? Why are you not finessing me? Must be a shadow. Blind play this. That would be spicy as heck to see in a competition. You know, there are limits of how silly decline finesses are. I do think this looks pretty, like, obvious as a clue. Because in this case, a 5 is something you really want to touch anyway. Anyway, maybe. Alright, we got the finesse. I mean, to be fair, this might be the better line anyway, because it keeps options open to get these in another way. Yeah, that is funny that Mice has just deferred this twice. But they all have it. Oh god, what just happened? Hoodie with the... Oh no, the biscuit has been cooked. Oh dear, okay, so Marcus got too greedy. Or no, sorry, Mice got too greedy, I apologize. So let's explain. Marcus was supposed to play this card, right? Decline Shadow. Oh, God, I hope not. I really hope it's not a Decline Shadow. No. Hoodie doesn't know about this. But, what it was that Marcus played the green 3 out of order. Right, and that's why everyone was thinking, do I have a green 4? And yep, you can see it. Everyone marked that this bombed as green 4. Not BDR, for sure. But yeah, Mice was being very cheeky. Now it makes sense why Helena was extra confused. She was wondering, I think she really thought this was green 4. So really, really good play by Helena, just to play it safe, play the 2. And then yeah, Mice got greedy here, I gotta admit. This actually fits right in with the lie, right? That, of course, if you just got Pride for green 4, I mean, yeah, you play it from here. So hopefully they are back in sync. Mice said, yeah, okay, I shouldn't. Mike's like, alright. I got greedy. Ooh, but okay. Does Helena, I don't know, now the question is, how spooked do people become from this clue? Hopefully, I think they all have it down, right? Yeah, okay, purple 3 down. And they've passed the halfway point. 16 points. Oh, now they have to save this, though. I mean, pink saves it. Yeah, I mean, Mice better play this. But, that'd be hilarious if he defers again to, like, discharge this. Marcus generates and 4 to time. Ooh, generation feels really scary here. But, okay, this is going to put the team's trust to the test. Are they able to fully communicate across, like, everyone that this is going to play? Because you could argue, this feels very scary, but you could argue in theory that, yep, if Marcus plays and Mice scream. Oh, God. Oh, okay, right. Green 4 is still called. Whew. Okay. I thought they just lost pink 4. Huh. Okay. We're good. That seemed actually very scary. Because what if that was green 4 that played? I guess the idea is that this would be known trash. Yikes. Oh god, yeah, they're scared. Mark, oh god. Hoodie doesn't know. Hoodie! Oh god, this is scary. This is really scary. Yeah, everyone else has the note on it, but will Hoodie trust it? Oh. Please, oh god, that's so true. Oh my gosh, yeah, if Hoodie generates, Hoodie might feel the need to discard so they can save that. No way, though, right? I don't think you have to. Marcus always has it. Yes, okay. Whew. Oh my goodness. This is a roller coaster already. We could see a dumpster fire here, folks. Pulling a bombing chop to get these 2. That's the kind of tournament strat I like. But no, to be more serious, they really do want a clue back here. They want this to play. And let's just not lose the game by losing pink 4 here. This is scary. I'm sure they were expecting, you know, this would discard and then just have pink 4 elimination. But now, yeah, they really do have to dig out. Time Hoodie must be so sad thinking that this was a BDR. Hopefully he just keeps calm But he will be very relieved when he gets a 4 clue here. Or I don't even know what clue they'll do here. Alana says, if this is a 5, can use it as double bluff. Oh, well. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Hold on. Halana might be... Oof, okay. I was so afraid this is about to bomb his pink 3 from like a decline double bluff, but that would be quite a read. Yeah, that's a good point. Time really doesn't write notes, huh? It's his BGA instincts. Notes make you weak. I don't know. I don't know if that's what he thinks. It is... I couldn't play the game without notes. At any good level. Alright, what's it going to be? 1s to Marcus as a trash push, or chop move ignition. Looks okay. Pink to Marcus would be cute as a discharge. I don't know what that would do. But Mice has some important choices here. There's a lot of options. Pink would be the most aggressive, I'd say, right? Pink to Hoodie. The idea being that this is never pink 3. What do you think? What I'm curious. He could bluff. He could get the double. All right, pink. We got the pink. And yes, Mice's note has, yeah, this has been on chop for many turns. Well, pink 3 was playable, so we can probably just clue pinks. All right. Good luck, Hoodie. I wouldn't. I'll be honest. I would not like to be in Hoodie's spot here because conventionally this could be in either order, right? This could be a play clue on pink 3 with the save here. So major props to Hoodie and the whole team. If this does play this turn, I would be impressed. Yep. He's got 13 minutes. Let's really hope that he slows down and really thinks. This is probably the last really critical moment of the game. Props to Mice for going for it. That is probably the most powerful clue. But it's double-edged. So let's actually go back. That card has been on chop the whole freaking time. So that is... So then the question is... Ooh, pink 2 show... This is what Hoodie's doing right now, I'm sure. He's looking back turn by turn. The pink 2 shows up. Bluffed. Okay. 0 clues. Yeah. Maybe you just clue pink here. Or surely here. I don't know. It's not that stale, is it? Pink 2 got bluffed and then they were really low on clues. Well, Auntie, no, that's the thing. It would not be. That's what they were probably hoping for, but because this bombed... If a card bombs, then... Unless it's a controlled detonation or something, you know. I think Hoodie probably was gutted by that. Oh, man. I'm really not sure. I don't think I would play here if I was Hoodie. I would absolutely chicken out here. I don't think there's enough context to risk your tournament life. Tournament life on the line of playing this card this turn. Does it even help the turn count? Surely this isn't blue 5 or something. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, other than that, it's not like the game is about to end. This isn't late game. They still have the whole blue suit to draw. So I don't think they need necessarily to play this. It absolutely could matter, don't get me wrong, because if Hoodie plays And this plays... Okay, good. If they start flooding out more playables, then the loss of tempo might matter, but... Okay, I like it. Fair enough, yeah. Principled, I would say. So, it's tricky. I will say, I think since that gambit didn't work out, I suspect Mice would have hoped for, like a ones. But I think there's enough upside here that it's a really good attempt. Oh, elimination finesse! Oh my god, this is cheeky. Very cool. Yep, Marcus says, hopefully red 4 elimination. I mean, this is sick. This is good trust. They must have talked about this. That, yeah, I mean, they've let this ride, right? Discard, play, pink. There's no way on earth that Mice would clue this and let this ride, right? Right? But maybe he would. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my goodness, chat. Maybe he would if Marcus just drew red 4. I don't know if... I don't think this qualifies as an elimination finesse. I think we might have another bomb here. Marcus, what do you think? Mice says, what if Marcus didn't write eliminates because he knew that a desync happened? Yeah. Did he maybe have elimination notes from earlier? Okay, we got the bomb. We got the bomb. Alright, hoodlums. Head down and relax. Cool it, hoodlums. Play it safe. Okay, Marcus has it marked. Red 4. They gotta tempo these pinks. So, you're probably about to see some other cool pink tech here. How are you supposed to get these cards to play? Well, in this case, maybe just... Well, okay, yeah. This is the nicest way. Cluing 3. A pink tempo clue. I mean, this works for a number of reasons, but this is a really clear way to do this clue, because it's telling not just that it's a 3, but it's in the 3rd position, more importantly. So when pink cards get retouched, it's usually telling you which position to play. Alright, purple 5, showing up. Oh my god, so much trust. There are 2 strikes. I wonder if Marcus just says screw it and plays the green 5. Worst case, we get a prio. A known prio bluff. That would be hilarious. Marcus, you madman. I mean, surely it's not like this bombing. Okay, there it is. Oh goodness, that would have been funny if he played green 5 just to yeah. No. There are 2 strikes. The time for fun and games is over. Time to just get points on the board. So yeah, this looks good. Play, clue, play. And especially thanks to 0 BDRs, it's impossible for them to lose at this point. Well, it's impossible for the deck to beat them. There we go. Here we go. I maybe would have liked 5 here, just to give -5, but whatever. Halana, you wanna risk it for the biscuit? 2 strikes. I mean, yeah, this is never pink 2. But she's doing due diligence. 7 minutes left. It's the correct thing to do. Just make sure. Whew. So, bombs aside, remember, bombs do not count against you in terms of like tie breaks or anything. Bombs are a resource. As long as it did not incur a BDR. There we go, nice. It can slow you down for sure. can speed you up too. Alright, the quest for blue 4. I mean, that's it. Yeah, there's nothing left to do. I'm interested to see how... Okay, there it is. So nothing on bottom. Ding, ding, ding. So what's it going to be? 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 turns? It looks like. Well, so far, the bracket is being proven wrong. Or at least this... 2 people guessed it right, that 0 BDR so far. Yeah, it's looking like GG. While we're in a quick interlude, let me share. If anyone wants to get into the betting brackets... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's too late to get in the... Yeah, sorry. Polls have closed now that the games have begun. So actually, accepting responses off. Boom. But okay. And don't worry, I'm not going to go into individuals' predictions or anything. It's I think there's some cool aggregate stats I will share. I'm not looking at anyone's individual things. Marcus says I could sacrifice a clue, turning the cluing. Ah, okay, smart. Oh, okay, this is interesting. This is an interesting. So from Marcus' perspective, this is still not trivial. Marcus doesn't know where blue 5 is. He doesn't see it. So in theory, you can see the note, right? Oh god. No, he can never positional discard. That would be heartbreaking, but of course he won't. He's just a little bit afraid of discarding. Because no, but this is never blue 5. This is never blue 5. Why on earth people would just save? That would be madness if Helena discarded with a 5 on shot. So I think discarding must be okay, right? Nice. And then here we go. Blue will seal the deal. G. Claps in chat. 59 turns. Really smooth. Really smooth. Well, minus the bombs, but the bombs only happen because they're being like too smooth for their own good. Those are like very slick mistakes, you know? A double delayed prio bluff and a really cheeky elimination attempt. So, I mean, yeah. It goes to show that they're really they're firing on all cylinders, right? They're just going at it. So, GG to them. Alright, so real quick, what did we just see? Hoodlums, score 30, BDR 0, turns 59, MP, I mean MP doesn't matter much, but who knows? Let's find out. Let me make sure this is the right replay. And you'll be proud of me, chat, that I'm going to remember the spoilers. So hold on. let me get the strike spoilers. Ha! See, I've upped my game for this broadcast. That'll do it, right? You know what? I'm gonna take it a step further. Ready? I should have done this a long time ago. Copy. Paste. Yeah. Oh, this is horrible. I'm gonna hide the length of the turns as well. No spoilers. None. Okay, are we ready for Civilized? Here we go. Here we go. Maybe avert your eyes for a second. Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay. We are here. So, quick reminder, this is team Civilized is the team, and they're playing Ref Civ, meaning they're discarding their newest cards. These are effectively chop moved from the start. If you want to learn why that is, why they do this, I will refer you to older VODs. Basically, starting hands are really good, and the argument is that new cards are more likely to be trash, but and easier to control. So, but this, it's going to be really interesting to see these head-to-head matches, right? Because it's a totally different game. The fact that they had all these playables on Chop for the Hoodlums, this actually looks more awkward for the for Civilized, right? Because you have a bunch of trash gumming up your Civ or your basket, whatever, your pasta bowl. All right, but let's jump into it. And as you all know, I am not a Ref Civ expert, but I've been picking up a few things. Florat told me that I got like half the things right in my reviews in the past. So thank you all for understanding. And it'll be a collective effort, okay? We can get through it together. Hopefully we will not see any spaghetti this game though. All right, Timo begins. Knowing them, I think pink to Steven would be a pretty strong idea to just push out a card. I mean, ones to Lipster is allowed. You are allowed to just clue ones. Then we might also see like weird playful positional stuff, but I'm actually wondering. I wonder how pink might gum up the Ref Civ ability a little bit. All right, well, let's get into it. I wonder if they even have turnabouts, like 5 to Lipster, right? You could argue it would get an ejection. But okay, I've floundered for long enough. Let's see what the experts have to say. Timo, the inventor of Ref Civ. Steven, the inventor of Civ. Florat and Lipster, legends of the Hanabi scene. So let's get to it. I'm sure they, of all teams, are pretty happy about the extra time, I gotta say. All right, so we start with pink. So yes, this is a referential push on red 1. Boom. Hey, I got it right. So another appealing. I actually don't know if they want to do ones looks pretty good, right? But you could also do like blue as a push, a wraparound. Yeah, man, this is awkward. Look at how much more awkward Timo's hand is now that this pink 4 is not going to discard itself. And how do you even... Right? This looks actually pretty awkward to deal with. I'm sure I'm missing something obvious. Maybe even this would be a good opportunity then to do a whatever the heck this will do in Ref Civ. In theory, like a discharge, right? I don't know. If any Ref Civers in chat want to tell me how the heck you're supposed to deal with this problem, I don't know. Florat does yellow. That is a push on a 4-away card. So I'm wondering, I don't know. In H group, this would get an ejection. In Kipipi, it would get a charm. So let's learn together. What card's about to blind play, folks? Okay, a charm. So nice. This is good. I believe this marks this... Okay, actually, that's a beautiful way to solve the problem also. I believe this is marked as a 4. Oh. A 4 away. Right, so it... Or, oh my god, a 3 away. 3 or 4 away. So you can see Timo's note. It must be a 4 or 5. So, excellent clue by Flora. He solved the riddle that we had in mind. Because, of course, notice this is now on chop. Trash. Beautiful. Bravo. Variant with semi-critical suit. A semi-critical suit? Oh god, 1 to 4 cards from random ranks are critical. Oh, Jesus. Wait, would you know which ones are critical though? Would they get the little critical symbols? That seems like a good BDR training tool. You randomly discard a 4 and it goes doo-doo. You lose. You wouldn't see, damn. Well, it's interesting. Alright, Timo. Timo, how you getting this yellow 2? Maybe... I don't know. Let's do a trash push discharge. Or a push discharge. I don't know. Okay, 2, fine. My signal shifting tech is in the wrong neighborhood for this game. 2. Oh, okay, that's really nice. It's chop moving this card, getting this discarded. And you can see call to discard, yeah. CTD is call to discard. Or PTD, permission to discard. Lipster says chop move. Uh-oh. Trouble brewing? Maybe that's just an artifact. I don't know. This would be chop moved in turbo, yes? Okay, nice. That's funny. New note tech from Lipster. Writing chop move for the cards that are not chop moved. I will try my best to not be confused by that. Alright, boom. Push. And you can see the incredible power of this system is that they're getting these cards played, but you know, it doesn't really help the team to have information on the card that's getting played, right? That information's gone forever now. But the information that stays are the cards that are left behind. So as you get cards played, you're also filling in the cards not played. So it is a really cool idea. So let's see. Florat is up again. And the quest continues to get Lipster's 1s. I don't know. You can see, I mentioned right earlier, my gut instinct, I think the very human thing to do, the uninitiated, might just really want to clue 1s here, right? Get all the 1s. But I really, really like how they're really prioritizing flushing out the trash from their pasta bowl. Okay. Yep, green, once again. Push, excellent. I don't think... Okay, this is a bold claim for me to say. I don't think that Timo should be delighted about discarding here. Lipster says, when I take this clue, Stephen marks likely yellow 2. Interesting. You take the clue. Dump, dump, dump. You take the clue. Ah, okay. So Lipster not discarding. Yeah, this is the part. This is the part of Rough Civ that leaves me still, my mind spinning. Is how quickly they trust each other to know what cards are safe to discard. Like Lipster hasn't even received a clue yet, and he's saying he feels completely safe discarding. And the fact that he's not doing it and reaching across to clue green here is telling the team to sort of get discarding. So that's, whew. I mean, I don't know if that's just super intuitive with the system, but I think I have heard from Steven and others that they worked a lot on this system, and I have to imagine in this system it's paramount to know when you're supposed to discard. So really, really good teamwork here. And Steven's probably just going to discard 2. Who's going to get these ones, though? I'm just freaking out about those ones. Maybe they're waiting for Libster to discard. Ah, nice. Okay. So this has been... I wonder if they use the touch. Okay, yeah, clued. This is a lesser known feature in the interface, by the way. See, if you use bracket clued or bracket touched, the card actually raises up and gets the purple border. Oh god, the orange border, like other touched cards. So this clue is not pushing this card. No. This card is touched, so this is a play clue on red 4. And yeah, you can see their patience pays off. Libster's going to discard, and now the ones will be safe to clue. Or maybe not even safe to clue, safe to push. So, yeah, it's very cool. Bracket's good for these dual suit variants. Bracket, you mean bracket clued? There's the red 4. Steven's got to be discarding, right? Maybe he wants to get a play on this. Okay, I was gonna say, I was about to be so mad if this card just magically played from this one's clue. But no, I mean, of course, this one's clue is really important, especially because pink 2 just showed up. Yeah, no, the clued system is really, really nice. The feature. Okay, so this is, I mean, basically direct. This is known pink 4 now from before, so there's nothing left for this clue to mean other than a pink 2. Libster plays this one first, which is interesting, I guess. Oh my god, is that a... Does this chop move? Well, this one's already been chop moved. If we go back to this 2 clue... Yeah, the way they navigated these yellow cards is brilliant. This yellow clue is my favorite part. This might be my favorite ref civ clue I've ever seen. That's not saying much, but okay, sorry. Okay. What is RTL, Steven? Also, hello. Oh, right to left. I'm an idiot. Consequence of how we define natural play order. Alright, so play here. Hey, Hoodie! Congrats on the awesome game. I was saying before that you guys bombed twice, but it's just because y'all were just cranking out the plays. That was a wild game. Very nice. And 0 BDRs, so I'm sure you're crossing your fingers now. Fate is in civilized hands. Alright, purple 1. Ah, yes, right. We already know, as viewers, that this deck starts gushing playables, right? It is interesting. I hope they don't get punished. It feels like the yellow is playing out very slowly, you know? I mean, it's not a problem. They're gonna clue them eventually. Like, yeah, this is gonna discard and this will be known exactly. So, okay. Anyway, clue. And here again is the power of Civ, right? You don't have to 5-save this card because Libster's gonna play the 1, and then all of a sudden, this card is off chop. It has passed the Civ, as they say. So, yeah, I mean, it's brilliant. Really is brilliant. So 2 here, it's already known purple. So just a self-finesse. Recluse can do that. Very nice. Steven's gonna chop it, right? Oh. Oh, right, okay. There's stuff to do. Stuff to do. Let me do a quick hover of notes and see if I missed anything interesting. I don't want to... It's always a trade-off. I don't want to spoil anything, but I know notes are cool. Lipster says green 2, and Steven has the correct read on his 2. Steven says yellow 2. Yellow 2. Likely, okay, likely yellow 2 if I'm taking the green clue. Aha! Chat, I'm trying my best, okay? Lipster did mention this, that reaching across to green here. Why does that make it... Can't say. But looks like yellow 2 is trusted, at least. Enough that it's pushing this. And Steven just has it marked as yellow, but... Steven with the answer. We use a heuristic, where you usually only steal clues if the player you are stealing from... Oh, wow. Has more safe actions. Interesting. Interesting. So you're saying that by Lipster reaching and cluing this, this is now playable? Wow. Oh boy. So there's a flowchart of how many safe actions they have. And Lipster has 1. Steven has 1. And so just by virtue of stealing the clue here, it's telling Steven that he has a quote-unquote safe action, which must be a play. Holy moly. It's interesting with all that knowledge. I guess Steven was busy. There's a lot of stuff going on. And there's also no reason to play it right now. Okay. So, all in all, very good trust. It's an alien form of trust to me, but it's really cool to see. And yeah, I mean, huge shout out to all of Civilized for... They have put in the work, absolutely, to learn the system and really grind it. And to be able to have this kind of read after whatever... It's been like 2-3 weeks. Yeah, just cannot overstate how cool it is. Alright, 5. Looks to me like a chop move. Uh-oh. Lipster is mad. Or he's I don't know. ZCSP, oh crap. ZCSP rings a bell. Help me, chat. Oh, damn it. I promise I saw it. I realized it right when you said it. Damn it. Okay. Thank you. 0 clue safety promise. Alright, fine. Uh-oh. Oh boy, okay. Interesting. Whew, okay, let's think. Steven says, Fluoride has used the last clue in a situation where they do not have to. So the idea is that Fluoride has a safe discard, apparently. But Fluoride does the clue that I would do 100% of the time, which is 5. And let's see Fluoride's note. Maybe I made this permission to discard. Okay, well, interesting. Looks like trouble in the Civland. Timo says, thank you, Civilized in chat is helping me out. We're at 0 clues, we don't discard cards. And we don't discard cards. We draw while at 0 clues. We've had no chance to save them, so Lip Twist Chop after it draws purple 4. Aha. My counter question would be, what's the point of this 5 clue? Like, what does this 5 clue do? Was it just sort of like a... Well, okay, let's see the note. Oh, is it a play clue? Is it a loaded play clue? Holy moly. Oh my god. Chat. I can't handle this. Would purple have done the same thing? I don't know. But wild stuff happening. Wild stuff. Play. Play. Here's the prompt. This has been prompted. I mean, it's already known, so whatever. There's the discard, and then, oh god. Yeah, okay. It discards right away because they had permission. Whew. Oh, and that hurts. That hurts. Oh, the sting of drawing. The Hanabi gods are displeased. Well, the Hanabi gods are just their usual trickster selves. Purple won't work because Lips doesn't have it. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay, so that would be unsafe. Ooh, this is really... This is hard. And now they're at 0 clues, so there's not much they can do about it. Yikes. Alright, folks, we have our first BDR of the semifinals. Yeah, it hurts with the purple 3. But okay, I mean, like I just said, still, huge props to this team for learning this whole new system and grinding this out. It's, yeah, so, yeah. Civilized can bleed, just like the rest of us. Mistakes happen, so let's see how they reorient. At first, I wonder if, surely they might just write purple 4 notes. Timotry writes red, yellow 5 on his 5. On the 5. Red, yellow 5? Oh, sure, yeah, red, yellow. Oh, Timo read it. Timo going deep with the notes, writing it from Florat's perspective. I don't know. But okay, rip to the purple 4. This signals that this indeed is yellow 5. Green is a color push. It's pushing the clued card. Very nice. Oh, and the discard. Wait a minute, this was already clued. Whoa, what is this? What's happening? Chat, help. Oh, Florat gave the clue. It all makes sense. Great. Yeah, okay. I just hovered over this note. I'm very curious what this note... Oh, does it play? Wait. No, okay. I'm excited to see what this is. Alright, ones. Play, very nice. This was from... I'm trying. Finesse from 34. Hold on. Let me get this. I want this. Playful positional. Got it. Playful positional. Wait, shit. Is it a playful positional? Green here. I don't understand why it's a playful positional, but I know those words. I'm not sure. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Beats me. Finesse from 34. How is a ones clue a playful positional? Looks like a ones clue to me. Yellow's available? Isn't that like an unnecessary trash push? Okay, you know what? I don't mean to know. I mean to show my confusion. I'm sorry. So okay, cluing ones is weird. So it's getting a card. Okay. Okay, so 3. I guess this is also playful. Ah, okay. Lipster, staying calm. Now, let's unpack this one. 3. I mean, you have to understand the humor of this, right? You clue a 1 and like a random card gets played. You clue a 3 and like 3 cards bomb. Come on, it's just a play clue on pink 3, guys. Let's calm down. But no, of course, that's the whole point. This is a referential clue. It is shot moving. It's not shot moving anything. Declined finesse. Oh my god. I'm having fun, chat. I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun with this. Okay, I'll just get onto it. Steven says normal clue is pink here. 3 is therefore playful. Rank clue plus blind play equals playful positional. Rank clue. So rank clues are always like a save signal. So if a blind play happens from a rank clue, Lipster, that is actually very helpful. I actually just adopted a similar heuristic for GTS, where rank clues are always referential, color clues are hybrid. So yeah, that helps a lot. Rank clues are like always in the saving and discarding department, right? Is the idea. Anyway, okay, so 3 clue. Then the next question is, my understanding is that this is 1 away from, oh no, it's 2 away from, but you go from the left, so isn't this 1 away? I don't know. If I was Steven, I would have bombed slot 1 as well. Because I thought you were supposed to, it's 1 away from left. Left most playable is the I3, which is 3 away. You guys, okay, you're just making stuff up now. It's playful positioning itself, you're saying. Chat. What am I gonna do with these jokers? Okay, so I get half. I'm gonna give myself half credit for. I would have bombed this as a playful positional here. But okay, yes, they wanted a discharge on Steven. Which also, don't forget, a discharge is slot 2 now, yes. Okay. Referential systems. It makes it look like the players are just drunk. They're just missing the cards being clued and like missing the cards being played. Oh, it's great fun. Great fun. And Florat's like, yeah, let's just play it. Florat says, I3 getting green 4. Oh, help. Now who to believe? Yeah, this is scary. At least they have a strike to spare. Florat says, are both 1 and 3 playable? Ah, interesting. So Florat is reading into this bombing and wondering if he's supposed to play this. Slot 1 is playable if it's good touch. So if he trusts Timo, then this is pink 3. If he trusts Steven, This is... I mean, hopefully purple 4. Yeah. Yeah, he writes red 4 or purple 4. Red 5, purple 4. Is there a chance this is blue 3 and I hold blue 5? Oof. There's no way Timo steals that clue from Steven. Okay, so Floret decides there's no way in heck this is like a random blue 3. Yeah, because Timo would just clue it. Okay, so let's just move on. Surely this is gonna get played. And now this is a push on this. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Ooh, redistribution perhaps. I am wondering, yeah, Timo has a lot of cards to play. Well, okay, never mind on that. What's the note? May suspect yellow 4. Wait, no, that's old. Just fixing. Ah, okay, cute. Well, I do appreciate that filling this in stops any imminent bombs of... Okay, yeah, okay, great. Lipster's clue. Okay, yeah. This makes a lot of sense. Very nice. Since these guys are much cleverer than I in the system, of course, this is written as purple 4 elimination. So this is a great opportunity to fill it in, and also it like fixes 2 things at once, which is really nice. Very nice, very nice. Play, 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 yeah. I think that seems wise to just cool it on this for now. I mean, playing this makes sense anyway. And now, let's see how they thread the needle. Play. Okay, nice. Very nice. He plays it. Now he knows it's red 5. This could still be blue 3 or 4. 5. 4. Still no 3. Oh, is this going to be a playful positional? No, okay. Alright, play. 5. Oh, that's a save. That 5's on chop. Ooh, with the tournament bomb. It's got to be around here somewhere, they say. Yep, and there's no way to speed it up, right? Blue 4 showed up in the same end as the 5, which does... It is a bummer, but you can't really plan around that. So, 62, 61, 62, 63, 64. The scattered discards, I like it. And 30 points. Woo, GG. GG. That is some wild, powerful stuff. So, unsurprisingly, both teams, with a perfect score of 30, and across both games, only a single BDR, which is incredible. You'll love to see it. And just, don't look at this. Oh, God. BDR. BDR is what I want to show. BDR in pink suit. So far, it's at 0.5. So, good job to those who predicted this. But, yeah, congrats indeed are in order for the Hoodlums. Take game number 1. I don't know why I'm using match points, but whatever. The Hoodlums have 50 match points versus Civilized 49. The points don't matter. You're fine. I'll be good. 2 match points. The stats. Exclamation standings will give you this chart if you want to check out the replays, and you can see all the phase 1 stuff and scores. I'm not sharing the bracket things. I'm gonna be. I'll go through all these. I promise. In good time. In good time. But yeah, folks. I guess with that, that'll do it. Our first of 4 semifinals broadcasts. Huge shout outs to both teams. These were awesome games. We had 2 bombs and 1 PDR. So yeah, proof that Hanabi is a very hard game, especially when you're really cranking the limits of it and pushing, using every freaking tool in your toolbox. You're bound to get hit by a hammer at some point. Yep, 4 bombs, 2 games. They maxed out their bombs. Oh yeah, I can hide the spoilers now. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I hope y'all had fun with this. I'm sorry as always for being a derp when it comes to Ref Civ. Steven says, if we prove nothing else, I hope we've proved that high-level Ref Civ has a ton of interesting decision points. Lots of room for new conventions. Absolutely. Yeah, no, I mean, this has been a pleasure to play, and I really love how it's such a different approach, but the problems you have to overcome are exactly the same, right? But it's, yeah, anyone who has not tried this out, absolutely come play. Does someone want to test in chat? Oh, I'm going to do it. If you type H Central. Yes, okay. You can come hang out and learn Ref Civ over there. But with that, I'm going to say have a great weekend to everyone. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good mix of relaxation and anger if you're in the US. It's a weird time, but we're going to be here playing Hanabi, having a good time together Monday, Tuesday, and the weekend. So see you all later. I'll probably go play Hanabi later. See you Monday.